Hey Stitchers, your girl Chris here. Welcome back to my channel on social, where it's totally cool to be obsessed with sewing. So you guys, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 2 new packages that I received from Minerva. Now, I am a Minerva ambassador, which means from time to time I do receive free fabric from Minerva. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Minerva is a store in the United Kingdom that sells sewing supplies, so fabric, notions, patterns, that sort of thing. Now, being a part of the ambassador program means that I benefit from time to time by getting free products from Minerva with an obligation to write a blog post for them over on Minerva website. So if you head to their website and you search under the profiles for on social, you will find your girl right there sharing many Minerva projects over the years. So on this occasion, I have 2 new packages from Minerva. On a side note, this fabric here on my dress form is a Minerva fabric. This was part of a recent Minerva kit for the True Bias Shelby dress and romper. And I recently shared a video here on the channel featuring this dress and that kit. And if you do not know what I'm talking about, I'll be sure to go ahead and pop the link in right here or right here so that you guys can find it easily and head on over to watch that video, but after watching this video first. As I said, this was a part of a Minerva kit. In the Minerva kit, you get the sewing pattern, the fabric, and all notions you need to construct the particular pattern. Today's unboxing is not a kit, it's just fabric, but gorgeous fabric, no doubt. So this is package number 1, and we are actually going to open it together, you guys. So I can't remember which fabrics I chose, but I do recall that, just a minute. You guys, oh my. Alright, I was saying I couldn't remember what fabric I ordered, but you guys, this is the fabric, this bubblegum gorgeousness. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had pushed myself a little bit out of the envelope and chose a knit fabric. Now, recently I had a huge fabric haul that I shared here on the channel. I'll also go ahead and pop the link in case you missed it. And in that fabric haul, surprisingly, your girl picked up quite a few knit pieces. Now, if you have been here for any time, or if you know me from my other social media spots, Instagram, my blog posts, that sort of thing, then you know that I have not been a huge fan of knit fabrics. I am a woven fabrics girl all the way. But this year I find myself pushing myself just a little bit more out of my comfort zone and reaching for or ordering knit fabrics. So this is going to be a new addition to my fabric stash. You guys, this is gorgeous. I think when I chose this fabric, I actually had a pattern in mind. It's one of those new Mimi G patterns, the one with like the shawl collar thing. I can't remember the number right now, but I'll be sure to go ahead and pop in the line drawings and the number so that you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. The pattern comes with like a top and a pant. But you guys already know I'm not making the pants just because I have not mastered fitting pants just yet, and I'm not in the mood to give that another try just yet. Hopefully I'll get back into it soon, but for now let us stick with what we know. So I'm thinking about making that top and probably pairing it with a skirt or something like that, but I'm going to have to go ahead and do a little bit research just because, again, this is a knit fabric. Now, it does have great stretch on the crosswise grain and no stretch at all on the grain line or the lengthwise grain. So I'm going to have to find a pattern that is appropriate for this stretch content. Now, in terms of how thick it isn't the thickest of knit fabrics. Now, I bought one in that fabric haul that I was talking about in this lilac color, and it was like a thick and beefy sort of knit fabric, like a jersey fabric. But this one is quite a bit thinner, and it looks to have some drape. Let's just see. So it does look to have quite a bit of drape. So I am going to have to go ahead and see what I'm actually going to make up with this. As I said, I have in mind that Mimi G top, but I'll probably have to pair it with a skirt just because me and these pants, you guys, I'm not ready. Now let us see what is in my other package. So this one is package number 2, And again, I can't remember what it is that I chose. So I'm just going to be just as surprised as you guys when we open this package together. So let's do like a lucky dip. Put my hand in and pull it out. Oh yes, I remember now. You guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. Something that is red and pink, and I know it's not Valentine's Day and your girl does not care because I thought that this was amazing. I do have a slight obsession with animal print, but I tend to shy away from traditional animal prints just because browns and oranges are not in my color scheme. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I am a Twilight Winter on the color scheme palette, and so you can check out what that means in this video right here that talks about, you know, having my colors professionally done. Anyways, this fabric, ooh, this is beautiful, you guys. It is printed only on the one side, so it means that the other side is plain, which means that whatever I make with this fabric, I wouldn't want the wrong side of the fabric to show. Like if you did flutters or a ruffle or something, I wouldn't want it to be, or like a high-low hem. I think that's a good example. I wouldn't want to make something that the back side of this fabric will show. But I really, really, really love this fabric. I can't even remember what the fabric substrate is, and they don't tend to print it on the tabs. It tells me how much I have, which in this case is 3 meters, but it doesn't tell me what the fabric substrate is, so I'm going to have to go back to my email and check and see what this fabric is. But you guys, isn't this gorgeous? Like, isn't it gorgeous? Now, if you guys have any idea what I should make with this fabric or the other fabric, be sure to go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know what your idea is. It's always refreshing to hear ideas from the sewing community, just because there are always like a million different ideas floating around my head at any given time, and sort of trying to narrow it down becomes tricky sometimes, and I always appreciate any help I can get in this regard. And so again, if you have any suggestions about what this fabric should become, or the fabric I showed you just before this one, then don't be afraid to leave me a comment in the comment box down below. Now, I am going to have to pre-wash my fabrics because I always pre-wash my fabrics before I sew up with them. I just feel like, one, I don't know if I peel on my fabric, but two, it also helps to like reduce any shrinkage and get rid of any dyes and that sort of thing. So I am going to go ahead and pre-wash these fabrics while I contemplate what they should become, and while I wait for you guys to put your 2 cents in the comment section about what these fabrics ought to become. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, this is just a quick video because I wanted to unbox these 2 fabrics on film for you guys, and so I have nothing else that I need to share with you guys right now. So if you liked this video, short, sweet, and to the point, be sure to go ahead and give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down below and let me know what these fabrics should become. And if you have gotten this far and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Now, just before I leave, I should let you know that I'm wearing a McCall's dress pattern. This is a wrap dress. I think the number is 7892. You guys, I'm sure that's not right, but I'll go ahead and double check and pop it in so that you can see. I did a full review on this make here on this channel, and I think I might have done a sew along as well, but I'll go ahead and leave the links either here or down in the description box so that you can run along and check it. This wrap dress was part of the 6 wrap dresses that I have in my stash and would consider sewing for 2024. This is one of those dresses. I loved it. I did a lot of fitting adjustments to it. I wore it to work, and so I did put a camisole underneath just because I did not want to risk any cleavage popping out unsuspectingly on the job. But otherwise, if I was wearing it to church or to a tea party or somewhere else, then I probably would skip the tank top that you see right here. But as I said, this is McCall's 7892. Don't hold me to it. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to yet another video, and I'll be back in a short order to share something new with you. So until next time, stay calm, stay cool, stay safe, and absolutely keep sewing. Peace.